purpose of Minnesota Discovery Farms is to focus on research. We want accurate data.
And we're excited to be part of the Discovery Farm process to better evaluate conservation practices. It's just a great opportunity to see how well our conservation practices work, and then also give us some real-world information on what's coming off of our farm fields.
The Discovery Farms program is a great program. It brings all sorts of different ag groups together from all different sectors and all different corners of the state, and we're trying to find good data to actually know what's coming off of our farm fields for different nutrients and sediment. So we have a good understanding of what's coming off the farm fields on a vast variety of different soil types, fields, and farming operations.
The big thing is to cover all of the state of Minnesota, and we'd like to include everybody in all aspects. That's why.
And hopefully we can get some positive, reliable information out to the general public through the media.
And through the Discovery Farm process, we learn a lot about how we can utilize our resources and not pollute.
One of the things that we hope to do is to be able to look at all the farms that are being monitored right now and take a look at that data and see how that data compares from one farm to the next, and maybe be able to draw some conclusions about some of the practices, maybe some of the areas that could be improved.
Our group's interest in the Discovery Farms process is that most of our producers produce manure as a waste product, and a majority of that is spread on local fields. And our interest in Discovery Farms is to learn how the manure that we spread on the fields affects the environment and water quality of Minnesota.
What we hope to get out of this in the future, obviously, is to maintain our nutrients on our farm. None of us want to be anything but the best stewards of the land that we're given to take care of for a short while. If we don't do our part, all of us will suffer. As pork producers, we want to utilize our resources and save them for the next generation, because the next one's coming right behind me.
We are aware very much of the fact that on average, most farmers are doing an excellent job, and we want to be part of that group. We want to promote it. We want to publicize to our own growers what we're finding out and some of the better practices over the next few years. We hope the general public will take a look at this and recognize that farmers are doing a great job and that they are trying to use the resources we have available in an environmental friendly manner.
Might learn.
Well, I know the general public is concerned about clean water, and I'd like to make one thing very clear. Farmers are concerned about clean water as well. So we want clean surface water, we want clean groundwater, and Minnesota Discovery Farms is providing data that we can use to determine the impact that agriculture has on the water quality of Minnesota, and we're always trying to lessen that impact, and that's the purpose of this organization.